Hello and welcome in everybody. Playing a game called Map, a game about maps. Surely. Okay, OBS is working. Alright. Now I did the demo of this last year and it's just been updated with a whole bunch of new stuff. So I really wanted to play it again. So we're gonna start a new game and see if I can do better or worse than the first time I played. This is cute. Aw, that's rough, buddy. Hiring cartographer for Billy's bunch. We are searching for a Raven King's lost treasure and need your navigation skills to follow the traces he left behind. Hello, Hunter. Newt, welcome in. Lovely for you to drop by. Thank you so much. We're going to apply. We're going to be a map maker, surely.
Map.
It's amazing. You're a full-fledged cartographer and want to join us? Yeah, let's go ahead. That means you could just walk around the island and mark the tree on the map. And all that just with the sense of direction and the outline of the island. Okay, so these are our controls. We can jump. Okay, mark the tree on the map. Oh, there's a little boat there. That's cute. Can we swim? Nope. We can't swim to the boat. We have to do our job. Open the map. What are these? How do I... M for map? Okay. Placemaker. How you doing, Azyh? I'm doing okay. Drag the marker to the intended position and confirm the placement. Got it. Use pencils to draw notes on the map. Got it. Okay, mark the tree on the map, confirm. Alright, so we need to look at the shape. So we have like a rounded part there. Gotta think about the orientation of the map, right? So this looks like, yeah, this is definitely the cove. This is definitely where we're standing. So the tree. Trying to get the lay of the land. Okay, let's look at our map. Oh, we can use our pencil. So that's where we are. So maybe the tree is here. Trying to think how far. Okay, so there's that part there. It's kind of more to that side. And there's this part here and it's kind of more to that side. Okay, so rub that out. So on here it's to this side. So maybe here. Not quite in line with that part there. Yeah, I think here is good. Alright, let's confirm. Oh, snap, we got it. Yes, let's go. We were 0.1 steps away. Okay. Okay. Continue. Whoa, you are amazing. That's good. The map looks a lot bigger than the moon-shaped island you're standing on. Or am I looking wrong? No, I think it's just the way it looks like the map fills up the screen, if that makes sense. So it is a small island, but you're looking at a map that's filling up the screen, I guess, which makes it look bigger. So I think that's just a perspective thing. I always hold the map the wrong way around. No wonder we hardly get anywhere. Okay, we're up to the next part. Traveling and retrying missions. Select a mission to retry and click travel. You can also travel without a mission and explore the island freely. Got it. Great, where to next? So that's the one we just did. We're going to travel to the next island. Okay, can you find your way around this island too? I was so bored when we weren't making any progress that I built a sandcastle. Mark it on the map and show us what you can do. A sea monster? There's a sea monster? Oh, there's the sandcastle. Okay, so this is what we have to mark on the map. It's a lot smaller than the tree. This island is a lot bigger too than the last island we were on. The islands slowly get bigger over time. And this island is like a circle. There's no kind of start and end parts to it. So it's a lot more trickier. It was on the main map to choose where to go. Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, this island's a circle. That's not fair. How do we... There's no marking points. Mark the sandcastle on the beach. That's crazy. So, do we have to assume that the orientation of the map is the orientation of this starting area? Is that... Oh, I don't know anymore. If we stand... So... Last time when we stood on these... Oh, landmark position. Okay, so we found a landmark. So this should show up on the map now. If we go back to here... Look at your map. Okay, so that's where the landmark is. So if we are still looking... I'm not sure. Okay. If we're still looking at the orient... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. Erase all of that. That's crazy. Okay, so here's where our landmark is. Oh, and we've got markers on the side here. So there's one that goes out that way. One that goes down this way. That's kind of like the crease of the map. Our sandcastle is somewhere around those 2 points, I think. Okay, escape. Let's get a closer look. Okay, how do we get the orientation of this map? Yeah, that looks right. Oops, wrong button. Confuse the kids in the game with a long line leading them to the water. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in the middle of those 2 points. Hang on. Oh, wait. So there's this line along this way. Hang on. It goes, oh my gosh. Nope. I can't draw on this side with the... Okay, straight this way. Okay, so there's these 2 parts here, right? That's this line and this line. And then there's the in-between, which is this line here. And that actually lines up with that middle part. Okay, map. So there's that line and that line. So I think the oh, I did it again. I think it's around here somewhere. So if we look at this, is it halfway between here and here? I think it's closer to the circle than it is to the water. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Yeah, it's definitely closer to the circle. It's definitely in that middle range there. All right, I'm going to guess here. Confirm. Let's go. Wait, I got it exact? That's crazy. Oh my god, that was absolutely insane. You have to join our crew. All right, next island. So this island might be a bit harder. Is this the one that has the river in it? I remember there was one that had like a creek that went through it. By the way, I'm Billy, leader of Billy's Bunch, the crew that will find the lost treasure of the Raven King. Right on the mark, great job, thank you. But to follow his tracks, we desperately need someone like you, someone with exceptional cartography skills. To be honest, I've always taken care of that so far. I've tried counting my steps, but well, I don't even know which way is north. I even got some grid paper with a scale, but I think it's definitely better off with you rather than me. How about it? Would you like to give it a try? Just mark the pile of stones on the beach on the map. Okay, so we got some new tools. We can count our steps, we can have grid paper, and we can have a scale. We can measure our distance by holding the mouse button and counting our steps. Mark the stone pile on top of each other. So first things first, what I like to do is discover all the places to be marked on the map. So this island has a really distinct outline, which is good. And when you're marking places on a map, it's always good to have 3 reference points. That helps. Which is kind of what we did when we did the one that was a circle. Okay, so we found our north, south, east, and west. Okay, so this is going to be helpful to orientate the map. There's rocky areas. Pardon me. Okay, and there's a beach area. There's... Oh, what's this? That's something. I don't know what that is. I don't think we can click on things in this game. Can I click on things? No, that's just to count steps. The voices just repeat. Are the voices just repeating the world map, the word map? Oh, they could be just repeating the word map. You're right. That's a compass you found? Yeah, I'm happy about it. We got some bunnies. Okay, so there's a beach along this side of the rocky shore. Don't know if we get kind of landmarks out in the water as well. Got all the bunnies. There's a stump here. That's kind of a defining feature. There's a whole bunch of different trees. Like some trees are different to the other trees. Kind of want to run around through it because you need to be up close to a thing to be able to mark it on the map. Now, I don't know how to get that as a thing. I don't think it matters right now. Okay. Now, oh, there is a defining thing out in the ocean. There's this big rock out here as well. And these are the standing stones that we need to mark on the map. And we can't really see, we can't see our compass from here. Can we go straight up the hill? Okay, there's our compass there. North, south, east, west. So we're kind of... Oh. Okay, so we can see the standing stones from here. And they're kind of, it looks like south, southeast on the compass. So kind of midway between these 2 points here. So that's south, south, southwest. So this is southeast. This is south, southeast. Oh, that, what do you call that? That box is east from the compass. So we've got a way to orientate from the compass. Though the compass doesn't show north, south, east, and west. And I can't orientate this map. It stays the way it is. Okay, so when we are looking at this map, we have to mark it. Okay, so this way is north, and this way is south. Then we've got east, and then we've got west. Okay, so I'm saying that the standing stones run from this south-southeast line down this way. That's one of my intersecting lines of sight. Okay. This south-southeast line. So we can count how many steps that is as a straight shot from the compass. So that's 17 steps. So we can write on here 17 steps. Oh my gosh. Who can write with a mouse? Not me, that's for sure. All right, so we're looking for something that's 17 steps away from this edge of the compass here. So our scale is 10 steps per square. It's not quite full squares though, right? That's the trouble. Oh, there's that straight edge. Okay, hang on. If I'm standing here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps from that straight edge. So here's that straight edge. Oh, it kind of makes sense that it's close to here, but I don't think... Is it a straight shot? Is that a straight shot right through there? Oh, and it lines up with the stone that's sticking out from the water. It is a straight shot. So here, oh, hang on, grab your little pencil. Here to here is a straight shot, and it was 5 steps. Oops, grab your little pencil. That was 5 steps. Okay, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, definitely 5 steps from there. And then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. So 10 steps from here. Oh, hang on. So is 1 square 5, 2 squares 10? Oh my gosh, that makes more sense to my brain. I was trying to work out this scale. I read the scale wrong. I'm going to have to be careful with that. Steps. Okay. Put your pencil away. So, I think it's here. 10, 7. Yeah, I think it's here. Right on this line. Just realized, I guess the circle you found on the last map was a compass as well. Yes, maybe the cube is an object to pinpoint. It could be after once we mark this area, there might be another thing to mark. I think we ended up setting up a picnic area, but I don't know if it was this island or a different island. You can zoom in on the map to see if it shows north. Oh, it doesn't look like it. I have to write it myself. Is YouTube showing my suggestions? I don't know, is it? Am I not reading it fast enough for you, Hunter? I apologize. YouTube been hiding comments, so wasn't sure. Was that all the comments that you said? That's all that I've been able to see. If there's one's missing, then yeah, they've been hidden. I don't know what to do about that. Okay, I'm gonna go there. No, I got it wrong. It was further away. Okay, let's try again. So that's where I marked, and it should have been here. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got everything wrong. So let's go this green. Wait, I don't have it. If we go green all the way to here, that's our 10 steps across. And then that's our 5. I wasn't being meticulous enough about the scale. Dang it. Okay, so it's definitely here. Let's try it again. Confirm. All right, now we got it. All the comments were read, and no worries on reading speed. I just wanted to make sure. You're still learning. Yep, we're still learning. We got there. You're absolutely amazing. I have to introduce you to the other 2 mentors of the Billy Bunch, Bite and Milo. They are saying map map over and over as they're talking. No, that's so cute. Hello, may I help you today? Bite is our brilliant translator. She can understand up to 9 languages and is super fast at calculating and solving puzzles. But most importantly, she can read the glyphs at the Raven folk. That is correct, but I don't have enough information to decipher the glyphs. In order to figure out where the next islands are, I need to know where the cartoglyph is on the map. I know where that is. And that's how you came in. With your help, it'll be a piece of cake. The cartoglyph is a stone cube, almost as big as you and covered in glyphs.
Map.
Oh, wait, before I forget, just a moment. I'll just wait.
Map.
There you go. Now you have a compass rose on your map. That way you'll always know where north is. Cool, isn't it? We unlocked the compass rose. Okay, so here is our compass rose. And that was our original one that we found there. And it was a straight shot east, wasn't it? Okay, let's go up here. Oh, okay. I can run. I didn't know I could run. Okay, so straight shot east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, if we look at our map, 5 from here might be about here. Oops, I'm not marking it right. So maybe here is what I'm thinking. Because that's the middle. If we count the steps from the middle, it's going to be more. So the middle is the where the grid begins. Yes, so it's a little bit over. Okay, so we got to divide this into 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, maybe on this side of where I said. So here. Yeah, so from here to here was 1 step. So yeah, it's 1 step away from the edge of the thing. I'm gonna choose there. We were close. Oh, we got it. Let's go. Yep, east. That looks good in the circle, yeah. Bite. I understand. Next, you have to mark the rabbit burrow on the east beach. The rabbit burrow on the east beach. The rabbit burrow. Oh, I saw the rabbits over here. Oh, is this the rabbit burrow with the... Yeah, this one here. This is the rabbit burrow. Okay, so we need to mark this on the map. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 steps. So, oh, we got a tree on there. So it was 14 steps from here. Okay, I'm just going to write it over this side. "14 from standing stones." Oh my days, my dyslexia. I still mess up my D's and B's. Okay, we're just going to write 14 from standing. Then our next one is this stone here. It's not really a straight shot, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. 9 steps from this place here. 9. Okay, and then from the tree. So is this the tree that they marked on the map? So from this tree, 2, 3, 4, 4 steps from the tree. Oops. Oh my days. Can I just not really? Four steps. Okay, so 9 from here, which would bring it to about there, right? 14 from here, so that's but only 4 from there. Hang on. So 14 from here, so that's 5, 10. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Nine from here. 4 from here. The 14 from here doesn't make sense for it to be there, though. See, this is 1 step away from the grid. See that? This one and this one kind of works with the 4 and the 9, but it doesn't work for the 14. Hang on, let's double check our steps from here. 9, 10. So that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. It's definitely 2 grid things along. Man. Okay, here's the other thing. If we look, so there's this little indent here in the map, and there's another one right here. Okay, let's look at our map. So, okay, so there's this little indent here and this indent here. Maybe we need to be up further. So if we go from this indent, if we stand in the middle of it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then from here, 1, 2. Ooh. Okay, so it's really close. Maybe it needs to be here. So same distance, so equal distance between these 2 points, right? Which would bring it to there. And then only 2 steps from here, which would bring it to here. Oh, and that does work because I'm not realizing that we are 1 step away from there, which makes us 1 step away from here. That's 1 step away from here. Still should make it on the side here though, to be 4 steps away. Then this was only 2 away. Hang on, let's get... So if we rub this one out, I'm more inclined to go there, but then... Okay, so from here to here, 14 steps makes sense. Here to here, 9 steps makes sense. Here to here, 4 steps makes sense. So maybe we go this spot here. Oh, I'll keep those marks on there. I'm thinking we go here as the spot. No, I was wrong. Okay, let's try again. Look at your map. Was this closer? If we rub this out, that's where I marked it. Maybe, okay, so maybe I was right. Maybe here was right. Or down here more. Maybe here? Closer to this one? We're closer, but I'm still a little bit off. Try again. Did I go right on here? It feels like it needs to be over this way. No, because it was 4 steps. Try there. Closer. But that'll do. We'll continue. The lower spot? Yeah, it was definitely the lower spot. Will the rabbit burrow help with description? No, I just like rabbits. I decoded the cartoglyph, the cartoglyph a long time ago. Here, this is where we have to go next. Okay. This island is so much bigger. Let's go.
Map, 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 map.
Oh, wow. Amazing. You really did it. Our first new island. You are incredible. I could never do that. Next, we should look at the starfish family on the East Beach. Mark the starfish family on the East Beach. Okay, so this is where we're starting, and we can run around and find all the things. So I remembered there was bees. There's a ruin over here. Is this the starfish family or a starfish family? We've got our north, south, east, west over here, but it doesn't show it on the map. Okay, so they're saying this is the east. So maybe this is the East Beach. And that's the starfish family. Maybe this is where we have to mark it. Okay. We've got some interesting shapes with this little river along here. I love that we can jump. Okay, so I've got the hiccups, pardon me. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're gonna let us mark any landmarks. We've got some bees here. The bees are so cute. There's a little beach over here. The ruin over here. Back to where that little creek is. Okay. So I definitely think what they're talking about, oops, is that spot right there. Oh, there's this shape. Okay. And that shape there. Convinced to add the game to your library or wish list. Is the creek on the map? Yeah, I think so. The creek is definitely on the map. We don't have our north, south, east or west. So there's this little part here. It looks like, so we've got the scale. This is broken, so it doesn't show up. But this is definitely east. This is definitely the spot we need to mark. So if we stand here, 2, 3. Oh, we can't really walk up here. So it's kind of 3 to there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 10 from the edge here. Where are we? We're right at the creek. Traveling. We're not really traveling. Oh, are we traveling in the same direction? Like there's this little bit here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 4, 5. So from here to here is 5. Then if we jump up, we continue on that straight. One, two, three. Yeah. But is it straight? That's the thing, right? I don't think it's straight. I think it's at an angle. So if we go from here to here, we've got that indented part there. Let's look at our map. Oh, so that's this indented part here. If we go from here, 1, 2, we get stuck. It's kind of 3 from here. Three. We'll continue on. Gets us to this part here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from there. So if we go 6 up this way, from here to here, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. And then we jump straight up. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 from there. So from here to here is 5, so that's 6. So that's like, would be here maybe? Then that doesn't make sense to there. Oh wait, the scale is different. It's not the same. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it? I think the scale is different with the steps to the grid. Man. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, the scale is the same. So 5 steps is one square. So from there, 1, 2, 3 brings it to this side of the, so there. 2, yeah, and 3 would bring it to this side. It doesn't meet. Oh, hello, Weldon. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. That's really kind of you. Your title reminds me of Dora. Theme song? Oh, that's kind of you to say. Yeah, it does feel a bit like Dora, not gonna lie. Okay, so maybe... I need other references. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, almost 20. So a straight shot this way. It looks like it's this indent here. That indent there is 20, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So here. Okay, maybe. No. So the line, okay, the sight line of that straight lines up down that way though, right? Is that what I'm seeing? That sight line going straight through there? Or am I looking, what am I looking at though? I think I'm looking at this. Okay, but that goes straight. This goes straight down here, right? Which means 5 from here, that's 3, 4, 5, that brings it to there. This being 3 in though doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it doesn't feel like that lines up. So if we drove a straight line, hang on, let's try a different color. If we drew a straight line from here to here, oops. From here to here, kind of. Oh, I don't know. I can't draw. Yeah, I think that's definitely that. That's definitely that. It feels like it's more. Yeah, I don't think it's this way. I think it's still over this way more. It's so hard because like we've got so much up and down. One, two, three, and then it's almost like it's 5 to there. It feels like it should be 5. So if that's 2, and then 3 would be here. So there, but then when we get okay, so 5 would be down that way, but 3 would be make it here. Yeah, I think that works with that measurement, but then this measurement doesn't quite work, but then it might be off too. Okay, I'm tempted to say that it's in this area here. All right, put your little thing down. Nope. Now, do we go on the line? See, okay, so here would be more on that bottom part of the circle. Or down here more. Because this is... Oh... Maybe there. Okay, I think that's where it is. Azyh, what's the red stuff near the grid line area? What's the red stuff near the grid line area? What's the red stuff near the grid line area? What do you mean? Are you talking about the red pin that I have to place on there? When she summons the magic map? Yes, it does. The red thing here is the pin. So this is the pin that we have to mark the map with. Is that what you mean? I don't see any other red on the map. Okay, I'm gonna choose there. Oh, I was off. Okay, let's try again. Oh, which means is that where it is? Okay, that's on the grid line. Let's try again. So if it wasn't there or there, is it this way then? Nope. I'm trying to get my orientation on how the map works. Which means it was this side? Try again. So here? No. Oh, that was closer. Okay, okay, I'm gonna keep that one. Oh my days. A ruin, I knew it. That means Raven City is... Hello, Master Gamer, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by, that's really kind of you. How come none of my... Alright. A ruin, I knew it. That means Raven City is...
Map.
Oh dear, this is Milo, the third member of Billy's bunch. He's not very good with strangers, but don't worry about it. He was like that with all of us at first. He was actually against taking in anyone else. But the important thing is that he's as cunning as a fox when it comes to history. He is actually already studying the eight graders. Oh, okay. He's our expert at Ravenfork, and it's thanks to him that we have these maps here at all. So, what does this mean now, Milo? How do we proceed from here? I would say, well, it's okay. Then I would say that you should mark the ruins on the north next. But only if you want to, of course. Okay, mark the ruins to the north. So, we did see them. Up this way. And we still have a broken thingy, it doesn't work. So this is the other ruin here that we have to mark. Oh, there's a marker there. Okay, let's think about life. So, we've got the end of where the creek finishes, which is kind of here. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 from here. Let's go 10 from here. So let's go to 5, 10, so that would bring it to about this marker here, I think. Okay, and then from the edge of the map here, so what are we looking at? This is like a straight shot beach though, right? Nothing really defining about it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, So kind of 4 from the beach. Which is this straight shot here. I don't think... Yeah, where is that? Okay, it starts to get... It's definitely kind of in the middle between there, right? So if we count from here... 7 from there, and then 4 in. So 7. Is it 5, 6, 7? That brings it to about there, and then it was 4 in from the beach. So if that's our 7, yeah, that kind of makes sense to be around here. Oh, we've got to remember that's about 2 in. No. Oh, because it's from here, right? Yeah, that makes sense. That brings it to about there. Okay, so then our next... Right, so that rose... That compass rose has to be here, right? That has to be here. Okay, let's have a look. Compass rose. Okay, if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 14 to there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this little bit that juts out, is that, what am I looking at? Whoops, map. I think I'm looking at this part here, right? So if we do a straight shot through here. Oh, that's not very straight. But yeah, if we mark a line that goes through here. So 10 to there. That makes sense. And then it's another 10, right? And a bit. Yeah, that makes sense there too. Okay, I think we mark this area here. Put your crayon away. Okay, put that there. Azyh, in case my comments didn't go through, I realized it was your chat area, not in the game. Oh, yeah, I've got chat on the map. I don't see that because I'm looking at the game. I'm not looking at the stream. So it's red. Is that what you mean? I think it's all different colors, the chat. Okay, let's have a look. When I look at the stream on my phone though, it's too small, I can't see. I can't zoom in either. Yeah, that's definitely chat then. Okay, I'm gonna try there. We were kinda right. Well, we got it. It's different colours, yeah. Map. What's scribed on the ruins? A treasure map. Have we found the treasure of the Raven King already? We have to dig it up immediately. A shovel. Does anyone have a shovel? Hello there. Oh, Roo, hello. I heard you need a shovel. I can lend you one. On one condition. We got it. Oh, what really? I want to join the crew. What? That's none of your business. I'm against it, and Milo probably is too. I'm all for it. We got a treasure. Okay, we've got tools. Okay, press Q to open the radial menu. Q. Okay, there's our shovel. We gotta dig for the treasure. Oh, okay, so it looks like okay, look at your map. It looks like the treasure might be along this beach. Oops. Yeah, it looks like the treasure's along this beach. So that's the bit that juts out. So maybe here? No? Maybe here? No? What happens if I keep digging? Does the shovel break? Dig for treasure. One moment, please. I need to look at the map again. Oh, maybe it's not on the beach? Okay, look at your map. Oh, maybe it's over here? No, this is definitely... Or is it though? Is that the... Keep pushing the wrong... Is this part here, that part there? So I thought it was that part there. Alright, maybe I got it wrong. Maybe it's on this beach here. I'll just keep digging. Alright, I don't think it's here. Is it here? Oh, there we go. We found something. Continue.
Map, map, map.
Billy. Are you alright, Billy? It was very unlikely that this would be the big treasure. Please don't be disappointed. Disappointed, Figglesticks. We have found our first treasure. A sticker box. How exciting. Now, you no longer have to draw everything in pen. You can also make quick markings with stickers. So handy. We should take the sticker box to the museum and not keep it for ourselves. That's wrong. Uh-oh. There's a... Okay, can we zoom out? Okay, there. This part here, that's the sea monster Hunter was talking about. And now we've got an octopus, an angry octopus over here. So, oh, the map kind of zooms out a lot. So we've got a lot of islands to go to. Travel. Hello, Blue. Welcome in.
Nap, 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 nap.
Octopus, or maybe a kraken. It could be a kraken. Very well. Then now you're going to help me. I'm looking for a particular flower. It smells like it's not from this world. It's beautiful and persistent. Oh, we've got to find a flower. All right, at the demo that we played last year, this is where it all went wrong. I couldn't orientate myself around this island on the map at all. I kept getting it wrong.
Nap, 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 nap.
It's just perfect. Unfortunately, I don't know what it looks like. Well, we'll find it for sure. If necessary, we'll mark all the flowers on the island.
Nap, nap, nap.
That won't be necessary. I actually know that the raven flower isn't one of those little yellow and white ones.
Nap, nap, nap.
Perhaps you'll find a flower that is a different colour. Okay, so from now on, we can find optional treasures to dig up. This island has, 3 treasures. Very cool. Mark a flower that is not white or red. So, we've got an orientation of where we start here. If we open up our map, this is what the island looks like, but it's not necessarily where we start. 2 grid spaces are still 10 steps. Okay. So we've got to try and work out where is where in regards to the island. So I think my problem that I had last time was I didn't work out where, like which orientation the island was. So we've got some parts that go in and around. Okay, let's look at our map. Maybe the orientation is where we start. Or this could be where we started on this side here. Yeah, it's possible that this is where we started here. Something like that, or maybe not. Look at your map again. So if this part, yeah, or maybe kind of goes in, around, up. Yeah, if we go to the opposite side of the island and we see that, or is this? That's parts relatively smooth. Got the basalt on here. Oh yeah, and there's that part there. Yeah, I think this is where we started. So this is our little dock area where we start. This is the other side of the island. I think that's the orientation. Oh, there's a cave in here. Unless. Oh! That's interesting. Found a thing. Probably shouldn't have found that. Okay, so this kind of goes a little bit wavery. A little bit wavery, yeah. Yeah, I think I've got the orientation of the island right. I think. And that comes around there. Yeah, I think that's where we started. So we're looking for a flower that's not white or yellow. Okay. Found a cube thingy. Searching, looking, searching. There is a purple flower here. Purpley pink flower. Oh. Oh, fell down that hole. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm unstuck. Okay, we can jump. So maybe it's that purpley pink flower? Did we find the rosette? We found it. Hunter, I don't understand. Hang on. I don't understand what you're talking about, Hunter. I'm really sorry. Okay, so we've got the north, south, east and west marked on the map by the looks of it. I don't want spoilers either, so I don't know if I want to look at your picture. I don't understand. Is it important? Can I look at it after the stream? Because I kind of want to figure things out on my own. So I'm not really sure what you're talking about. I don't understand. Okay. So I think it's the purple flower. I don't see any other different coloured flowers. You can look after stream. It won't be a spoiler for you. Okay. Okay. All right, so this is where, okay. This is our north, south, east and west. If we look at it here, so I think this is south, this is north, this is east, and this is west. I think our boat is out this way. That's where the boat is. That's where the dock, or close to where the docks are. Okay, I think that's our orientation, I hope. Okay, so from here, the flower is over on this side of the tower. One, two, three, four, five. So this is an actual grid. That's a grid. So that means the flower is here, right? This is where the purple flower is, on the grid there. Mark the flower that is not white or yellow. So we need to mark it with something. What do we mark it with? I don't have a little push. Oh, there's the little push thing. Okay, so I'm going to say that purple flower is there on this grid line. Okay, we got it. Continue. Sorry for the confusion, I didn't mean to. That's okay. Okay, excuse me. I think the corners of the house are hiding a cartography secret. So, we should take a closer look at that. But we haven't found the raven flower yet. That was just a regular old lupin. My program taught me that it is wrong to interrupt people. It's so... it is impolite. You don't need... you don't do that. But you just interrupted her. Impolite? Me? I just want to... Oh, forget it. What did you want to say, Milo? It's okay. No, really, Milo. You wanted us to take a closer look at something. No, well... Alright, if possible, mark the corner of the house with the white stone somewhere northeast of the landmark. Okay. Mark the corner of the house with the white stone northeast of the landmark. So northeast is this side. And it has a white stone. So there's the white stone there. Is that what they mean? Is there other white stone? Okay, I think this is the white stone. Or is this the white stone? They're both white stone. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Or is it this one? This white stone. Northeast. Northeast. I think it's here. Yeah, if we continue on the grid pattern, I think it's there. Confirm. All right, we got it. Okay, we still have 6 maps, but no further coordinates to the locale to locate the next islands. Have you seen a new cartoglyph on the island? Without it, we are stuck. That's strange. The glyphs show a discrepancy from their original pattern. I'll have to take a closer look at that. Okay, mark the cartoglyph, which is over this way. So it's all the way down there. Okay. So that's the white stone. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4 grids over. Okay, so the white stone is there. We go 1, 2, 3, 4 grids over, right? Which is 2 from there, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, here. One, two, three. Okay. Oh, there's more markings on the map. Oh, these are places where we can dig. Okay, hang on, I'm getting distracted. So this is 3 over. And that's 1 grid over. And then it's 1, 2, 3, or 2 steps across. Okay, this is where it all went wrong before. So 1 grid across. So from there to there, 1 grid across. And then 2 steps over, which will bring it to here, right? So I think it's here. Oh, we're close. Not quite though. Well, I'm gonna keep to it. we're half a step away. Okay, while Bite is decoding, Milo asks me to ask you if you could perhaps check a theory of his. He wondered whether all the houses here are 5 steps along, and then he asked me what I thought about it and whether I could ask if you had seen a house that was 3 steps long. Okay, so mark the ruins that is 3 steps long, which I think is this one up here, right? 1, 2, 3. Nope, it's not that one. Mark a ruin that's 3 steps long. So these ones are all on grid patterns. Oh, does it mean that it's 3 long this way? 1, 2, 3. So it is this one then. Don't think there's any other. Oh, there's this one here. Two, 3. 1, 2. Maybe it's this one. It's over here. 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's still 5. I think maybe that's the ruin. That one there. Okay. Where are we in relation to everything? So we've got stairs up here. Okay, from there, 2 across, and then a straight, not quite. All right. So if we go from here, 2 across, but not quite 2. It's like a step away. Kind of a straight shot from here, right? 1, 2. Okay, so 2 steps in. 1, 2. Well, it's kind of 3 though, right? Or 1.5. 2.5. Maybe from here. Okay, 10 across, which brings it to here. So if we mark this area here. That would be that ruin, I think. Okay, put the little push pin here. See what that gives us. Okay, so that's where I wanted it to be. It's saying 0 steps. Okay, so that was the right one. I imagine I managed to decode the discrepancies in the data. And it almost seems as if the Raven King himself created these glyphs to guide us. He says the only skilled cartographer can follow his tracks. How fortunate that we now have a skilled cartographer in Billy's bunch. He writes, in order to move forward, we must first find the treasure on the island. It is located 13 steps north and 7 steps west of the tower. 13 steps north and 7 steps west of the tower. Dig up the treasure. Okay, there's 3 treasures that we can find from here. So this is the tower. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then west. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Get our shovel out and dig. There we go. We found it. Wow, the dividers... Are the dividers really from the Raven King? That's so cool. Now we just have to find the treasure. Incredible. That belongs in a museum together with the sticker box. But didn't the Raven King leave it to us? Okay, so we found another island we can go to. But also, we can continue. Like, we've still got treasures to find. So we can come back here. Wait, the demo goes on? So there's more islands on the demo than there was before. That's awesome. Okay, so there was more treasures that we could find. Can we decipher what this is? Question mark. A flat area, maybe. Oop. Maybe I want to be able to turn the map around. Do you know what I mean? How do we... find something that has... It's a little indent there, is that... But that's very smoothed out, I don't know. Like, let a girl turn a map around. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so this part here looks like that top part, right? Oh, what's this other part here? Like I found this part. What's this part? Is it here, along here? No. Man. Oh, I keep going back to there. Okay, so there's... I don't know. I just want to get out the little shovel and and dig everywhere. Like we're looking... And we didn't find that flower she was looking for. That's the other thing. She was looking for a different flower. I wanted to help her. And I messed up. Maybe along here? So this is the... Oh. Maybe it is here. Is it just here? Where's our treasure? Q. Get your shovel out. If we just dig around... Oh! Found something! Ah, is that another sticker? Okay, if we go back... Now the other thing I don't understand was... There was a clue somewhere. Wait, did we go jump all the way up to here? Is there a flower up here? Oh, there's an X here. Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean there's something to dig up here? Oh! There was! We got the tower sticker. Okay. That was the thing. Okay, so we found that one. We found that other one. So there was another one. If we go back, like there was a clue down this hole. Here. This clue here. So that's that grid system, right? So in the middle of that grid system. So a grid system that looks like a plus in the middle of the plus. So here. Oh, let's go. Nice. So now if we go explore island, how do we go back? So, okay, we found more stickers. That's awesome. How do we go back though? To the other map. World map. There we go. That's how we get back to it. Okay, we found all the things on there. We found all the things on there. Found all the things on there. We found all the things on there. Okay, let's do... So this island I haven't done yet. This island wasn't in the demo before, so this is a new island.
Map, 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 map.
Okay, shall we go and look for the flower on the island?
Map, map,
Aww.
map, 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 map.
You know what? How about a picnic with fruit, pancakes? Oh, maybe I have done this island, because I remember a picnic. That always cheers up my little sister, and she's having one of her tantrums.
Map, map.
That would actually be perfect.
Map, 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 map.
Great. Then it's settled. Now we just need a great view, flowers, because you like them so much. So we're looking for the highest point on the island with a small flower meadow. Hello Kelly, welcome in. We've unlocked a new tool. Mark the highest point with flowers. Okay. Let's look at our map. Using the dividers. Oh, I didn't really read about how to use the dividers, but that's okay. So these are our steps. This is the island. Now we've got to work out where we're starting. So let's take a look around and try and orientate where we are on the island. Oh, jump. Pardon me. Oh, Kelly, thank you so much for being a living book member for 3 months. That's awesome. Thank you. Actually, can't believe it's been 3 months. Oh, there's our north, south, east, and west. Hello, Neon Sphere. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, we've got our north, south, east, and west. That's where our boat is. Try to work out the orientation of this map. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of interesting. The circles. Okay. More circles. Map. Do you remember map? They added more things to it, so I wanted to play it again. I remember doing a picnic, but I don't remember this island. Like, I thought that last island was the last island that I was on. So this kind of feels new. Okay, was there a circle? Oh, there is a little something there. Oh, Kelly, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. That's really kind of you. Welcome in, Neon Sphere. Welcome in, Amanda, Persephone. How do I say that? No, why is my brain not working? Marraquin Crossing, Jen Plum, and Angel Mum. Welcome into Living Books. That's really kind of you, Kelly. Thank you so much. I think Neon Sphere's excited about all the all the different emotes that you can use when you're a member. So there's a whole bunch of emotes that you can put into chat. Oh, maybe that's the... Okay, look at your map again. Does that... Does that do what it... Oops. Oh. Oh, I keep pushing the wrong button. Okay, I think... What's that there? I think our boat is out this way. The other side, there's a little indent. Okay, I think this is where our jetty is. I think that's where our jetty is. And I think this is where the boat is. Okay, so hopefully that orientates my brain. Uh-oh. Jump. Okay, and then that's where the north, south, east, and west is. Though it doesn't tell us. There's that little circle. There it is there. Yeah, it doesn't tell us what's north, south, east, and west though. Just has the points on there. Okay. Okay, I see. So, the highest point with flowers. There's this massive tower here. Can we go in it? No, we can't climb it. Whoa! There's a secret! There's a secret in here. Hang on a second. Can we identify that part of the map? This part here to this part here. So possibly a treasure here, I think. Okay, if we go... So opposite... Okay, Q is the shovel. No. Nope. Was it in the middle? Why do I feel like it's where it's discoloured? We got a pickaxe. Okay. That was something. Alright, we still have to mark where the... Oh, what's that? Oh, that's just counting our steps, right? Okay, highest point. So this is where we're going to have our picnic. The highest point with flowers. It's definitely going to be here. So we just have to mark it on the map. Okay, so 7 points away from this one. So we'll just write 7 steps. Probably don't need to write steps, but I'm writing it. Here we are. Okay, so 7 steps. We take this. How do we... Oh. Oh. So if we go to here, we can mark out 7 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 steps. And then if we rotate this part is... Nope. I didn't mean to make it. Dang it. That's our 7 steps. Lock it in. Then we just move it. From here to here, right? Oh my gosh, let me move it. From here to here, keep going. There to there, right? So then we mark here. And let it go right on here. Alright, something like that. Because it was a straight shot from that point, right? Yeah, a straight shot from that point. Okay, let's pop this here and confirm. We did it! Let's go! Oh, hello Sam, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, hang on a sec. Kelly, it was really kind of you to do that, so we can go hearts. I've got to fix all my emotes. Hearts at Kelly. Hopefully that works. Thank you so much. And okay, I'm missing chat. Have a great stream. Heading to bed soon. Hugs. Thank you so much, Kelly. Have a good sleep. I hope you have a good sleep. And that was so kind of you. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Oh, yep, that's okay. Neon said cheddar biscuits and pig feathers. I'm not sure why. Oh, maybe something happened in the game. Oh, I'm not keeping up to date with everything. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we've got our... Oh my gosh, I really like that thing that counts the steps. That's so good. Okay, continue. Thanks, Billy, but where did the picnic table come from all of a sudden? Good question. I need to stock up on wood. We don't want to have to repair our raft at some point and not have any on hand. I'm sure a stack of wood planks somewhere around here. Oh, there is a stack of wood planks. I remember seeing them. I remember seeing a stack of wood planks. I do remember that. Where did I see them? Oh, there. Right here. Okay, 2 from there. 2, 3, 4 from there. A neon will always quack once for no reason, for the simple fact that there is a quack command. Okay, understandable. Alright, the wood stack. Between there and there, closest to there. I keep wanting to hit. Oh, okay, so it's like 2 steps. Bring you back to here. Change that to 2 steps. Move that to there. Put our little push pin to here, I think. Confirm. Oh, we're so close. We were just a little bit off that time. I'd like to take a look at the stone basket with the hem. Why is there so much stone lying around here anyway? Well, the stones for their houses have to come from somewhere. Actually, so you're saying they mined stone here? Yes. With their wings? Yes. They had wings. Mark the stone basket with a hammer. A stone basket with a hammer. This one here? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so straight shot from here, 7 steps away. 5, 6, 7. About there, I reckon. Confirm. No, I got it wrong. Okay, let's try again. I got the angle wrong. Not that angle. Maybe more there. Oh, closer, but still not good. It was meant to be a little bit more over. So then this so it was short. Maybe there. Alright, that'll do. The Raven people were truly very advanced with their time. Then the Raven King's treasure must be something incredible. Maybe a compass that allows points to the destination that the user desires the most instead of north, or a fruit that gives me long arms, or maybe just a stupid t-shirt. A fruit that gives you long arms. Is that like the gum fruit? Okay, what do you think it will be? Tell us your opinion. Oh, that's the end of the demo. Okay, I really enjoyed that. Total distance off, I was 1.4 steps off. So much better than when I've played the demo the first time. I really enjoyed this. Thanks everybody for hanging out. That's really kind of you. Let's have a look and see who's streaming. I gotta push some buttons. Wait. I've got to go to the right place. Okay, push that button. Scroll to the side. Push that button. Let's see who's streaming and we'll raid on over to there. Redirect. Alright, who have we got? Oh, Rymanora's still streaming. Okay, let's raid on over to Rymanora. I'm gonna save. We'll just call it a book raid, everybody, so hashtag book raid. If you'd like to join us, that would be really kind of you. Oh, thank you, Sam. Thanks, Neon. Thanks, everyone. Thank you so much to Kelly for the gifted memberships. Thank you, everybody. That's really kind, and I'm sorry if I forgot anybody. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Hunter. Scrolling up, I think Weldon dropped in for a little while. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Master Gamer dropped in for a little while. That was really kind of them. And Neon, we got a lot of new members today, so that was awesome. Thank you, Sam. Okay, I'm gonna pop our end screen up and we'll raid on over to Rymanora and I'll see you in her chat. Otherwise, have a good rest of your day. I'll be streaming tomorrow with Granny Does Games and we'll be playing Guardians of the Wild Sky, which sounds a lot like a lot of fun. Okay, I think I need to push some buttons. End stream. There we go. Thanks everybody. Bye.